Hello crafties and welcome to Crafty Lifestyle. Today I have a really special video on which I will introduce to you one of my own designs of cutting dies. This really, in my opinion, it is an spectacular cutting die design. It is a versatile cutting die. You can use it for weddings, for you name it, birthdays, home decor, for anything. You can even use it as a background design. One thing I want to show you about this die is I will show you some samples, but let me show you the size. This cutting mat is in inches. Let me show you the measurements. So this die is about 5.5 by 5.5 by 6. It is a gorgeous die, and so I've been working really hard on making some samples for you, and I'm gonna start by showing you my first one. So I designed this die in the beginning because I struggle to make my card bases. So I wanted to make something big that can be useful as a card base, but also as an embellishment, as you know. Here's my first design. This is a baby card. Welcome baby. This can be used alone as an invitation, or you can use it as a card. In this case, I just made a card. Welcome baby. The back is just a plain color, but once you flip it over, this cute bears, you can lift them up, open the doors, and it says, "You mean the world to me." Please take a look at the design. The details on this die, they can be easily edited, like I did here, by simply running your die through your cutting die or embossing machine using an embossing folder. In this case, I used hearts, and I used some paper to cover the bottom part and the inside of the card. Please note that I glued some pattern paper to cover the windows, and I also use some cardstock to cover the little windows by running it through the cutting die machine, and the little cutouts that came from these little squares, I glued them back using green and brown colors. And look how sweet. You can use this as a chapel, like a small church. You can use this as a house. You can use this for anything. And so after showing you this, let's move on to the second sample. The second sample I did was just this playful card. It's a really cute card, and I was thinking you can you can glue a little girl outside, anything, birds or deer, anything that you can think of, you can use it. This, I made it for a girl. I did not use an embossing folder, but I used some pattern paper on the top. And please note, instead of using cardstock or paper, I glued some clear, what is it called? I simply used a clear plastic bag where I got some of my dies and glued it to the back of the windows to give it a more realistic look. So look how it went from a masculine baby card to a feminine girl's card. Okay, after showing you this, now let's move on to my third sample. This one is not quite finished, but I love it. I decided to make a Christmas 3D card. And so this is what I did. I ran my die through my cutting die machine just using white cardstock. Then I went back and I used 2 embossing folders to give this this sign, like if it's like a stone wall, or look at this. I used 2 different ones. Let me see if I have them close to here to show you. Where did I put them? I have to show you my craft room, but I need to clean it first. Because right now I have a big mess. I don't see them, but let me show you the ones that I have here. Okay, I'll show you later. But this is the embossing folder I used for this sample, the hearts. This one is so cute. Okay, so for this sample, I don't know if you can look at it from the outside, because this is a thick card, but on the inside there is a Christmas tree, because this is a Christmas card that can be it stands or lays down. And so I embellished it for Christmas. These doors, I glued them together. They don't open, but on the inside I have a Christmas tree. It is really cute in person. I really love this card. It looks so expensive. And so what I did, I went ahead and decorated the same way. So this, what you see right here, Christmas tree with presents. Well, I didn't use presents on this one, but this tree looks just like the one that's inside of here. So if you look at it in person, you can see the design. I also used an embossing folder, and I ran my Christmas tree and my carpet, so they're embossed. And then after that, I used some gold gilding wax and just ran it like with my finger. I rubbed it on both of them, and it looks so gorgeous. I wish you could see this in person because it looks stunning. And then I just used some of my glitter to the Christmas decorations, and so that's exactly the same design that's inside of this card. So right here you look at it, and it looks like if you're outside the house looking through the windows, and you can see the Christmas tree. You can see a beautiful scene. Once you open it, you see exactly the same thing on a bigger size. Right here, this is the part that I haven't finished, because I'm gonna put some a sentiment in here, and then I also need to put another layer on the back to cover this thing. This is a gorgeous card. Please let me know if you would like to learn how to make this type of cards by leaving me a comment on the comment section below. I'm gonna also, on the description of this video, I will leave you the link to purchase this cutting die. It is made by our friends from the Wise store. They are gorgeous. They are so nice. They reproduce my designs. So this is the reason why I am promoting this die. Okay, and let's move on to my favorite one. I decided to make a boutique. So what I did, because right here I glued it all together. This decorated for Christmas, and right here what I did, I just simply cut off the windows. That way it would look like if it was just a glass window and doors. On the inside I put a boutique. There's some shoes, some flowers, the dress, and then added these to the outside to make it look like a boutique. And then a chair. This card is my favorite, and it looks so gorgeous in person. I also ran my cutout through my cutting die machine using this embossing folder, and let me show it to you. I purchased this one on eBay. I'm gonna also try to find a link to everything that I am showing you. That way, if you wanna do a replica of any of my designs, you can, buy it. But just look how versatile this die is. So you can go from a boutique, a Christmas card. They're different in size. This one is not as thick as the boutique. I'm also working on a thicker one, which is gonna be a wedding card. I'm gonna place the bride and the groom inside getting married, and it's gonna work as an invitation. So here it is. Thank you so much for your support. Last week we reached over 1,000 subscribers, and the channel keeps growing. The crafting family keeps growing. Thank you so much for your support. To thank you for your support, I'm gonna be giving a giveaway. Who wants this cutting knife? Please leave me a comment on the comment section below this video, and leave me your just leave a comment saying I want this die, and we're gonna select a winner. Let's see, what day is it? Today is August the 31st. September the 10th, I'll be announcing the winner. The requirements are to be subscribed to my channel, to like this video, to leave a comment, and to share the video. Those are the only requirements, and you can win this cutting die. By the way, the retail price for this one will be around $50. It has a huge size, great quality, but our friends from Wise don't sell it for that price. In fact, they sell it so cheap. Please check out the link below. And even though the price is so affordable, sometimes they even have sales, like ridiculous low prices. Just so that you know, I am not getting a profit from this. My pay from them is they send me a free die and they reproduce my designs. So thank you so much. I love you all. God bless you, and happy crafting.